Hello people, Cedron back here. Just going to showcase what character I'm going for this season. I'm going Amazon. Multi-shots, go Amazon. Yeah, we can just dive into it. Don't mind the strength and all that. I need to change this, need to respec. I just did it before I had Tyrio's Might, so don't put so much strength, put more into dexterity. We can just dive into it real quick on what we're going with. I'm using a Wind Force. I found all the jewels myself, not really the N-tier gear, and not really the N-tier jewels either. But I had 2 jewels with 39 ED, 7 plus hit recovery and minimum damage on it that I'm using. After that, I'm using IS min damage jewels and IS ED jewel. Just to get as much damage as I can. I prefer going minimum damage over maximum damage, because the maximum damage is not the problem, it's the minimum damage that actually is the problem with this one. Especially if you're going Wind Force. So this one is really good to put as much minimum damage jewels as you possibly can into everything. I'm using Veil Steel. Why I'm using Veil Steel? I wanted resistances because I'm doing solo grinding this season instead of going place 8. So I don't really care that much if I'm using Veil Steel or if I'm using a G-Skull. If you want to do more damage, go G-Skull and all that, but I want the resistances, so my resistances is close to cap. That's the reason why I'm using this. Having some ED jewels inside it and minus requirement jewels, 1 ED and maximum damage jewel. I'm going to take these away and I want minimum damage in these when I get them. So ED, minimum damage and minus requirement jewels, that's more or less what I'm after. High Lords, really bad ones. I'm finding them myself, I haven't bought one, so I'm just searching for them to get better one than this one. Self-Found Raises Arrow, kind of nifty and kind of good actually. 12% chance of pierce, 140 ED, 12 to 18 added damage, add some fire damage, mana steal, and crushing blow, cold resistances, poison length as well. So it's kind of good one. I enjoy that one. Go Riders, bad slam, yet again. We can get better ones. Wisp Projector, using it with the pd2 slam. Razor's Tail, the only reason to why it's unslammed is, yet again, I'm not buying them, I'm finding them. And every single one that I found, except this one, has all been bricked, so I just need it. Carrion Wind, using Carrion Wind for getting the faster one walk, of course, and slam with lifesteal. Using Steel Rend, slam with minus target defense. Decent ED and a little bit over mid in the crushing blow area, so it's fine, it does a job. Using Tyrio's Might as well, only found 1 and getting 1 socket into it. It's better than nothing though, getting some resistance there and some ED and max damage jewel inside it as well. Not perfect ones, but decent one anyway. So that's the gear. Small charms, I need to change this. I'm putting my points into the gear before I'm actually choosing new small charms. So I'm going to change them. More or less, the things that I'm having on them right now is just resistance, as you see. It's not really good, so I need to change them just to get it. Torch and Annie, the Annie is bad, need a better one, of course. The experience gain is good, but the rest is like mid. Same for the Torch, is like mid, so I can get better ones on these. I can get Slam Danny as well. I haven't really gone for it just yet, it's just 2 weeks in, and the first week was kind of off for me, so I've more or less been solo grinding for a week, so this is a thing that I found for a weekend. Right. Agids, I'm using only one Grand Charm, max damage, and attack rating. The rest I'm using passive skillers, faster run walk with right now. And the reason why I'm using this is just because they buffed the crit, as everyone knows, right? So for this reason, you don't really need the max damage. If you want to go play as 8, sure, go max damage. Get as much max damage and all that as you possibly can, right? But if you're doing solo leveling and solo mapping, you don't really need them. You steamroll through the maps anyway, so it's 100% fine. It's not a problem at all. I want the faster ROM-lock to get 150 faster ROM-lock. That is the reason and the reason to why I'm using it is that I'm going to do the maps faster, right? And I can showcase it, I will showcase it, that you don't really need the max damage large arms to be able to actually kill everything very fast. I'm just level 94, so tier 2s is where I'm in right now. I shouldn't really be inside tier 3s, I can go in there, but I don't really prefer it. Mercenary, using Faith, and 10 plus might. This is the only 10 plus might that I found, and slammed it myself. Oh, so it is what it is. It's just 7 to might aura. Self-made Faith as well. Got lucky on the Fanata on that. And all the rest of the things is more or less to be able to equip the 10 plus might on her. That's it. So the strength, something, right? Strength here as well to equip it. That's it. I just want Faith and 10 plus might. That's what I'm after with her, and the rest just survival ability on her. And yeah, the points, everything into multi-shot, nothing into jab, maxing crit, maxing evasion, maxing penetration, enough to get PS going and dump everything else into dodge. That's more or less what I did. I don't put any points into Valkyrie because I'm killing everything so fast anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm moving so fast, so the Valkyrie will not really be anything that helps me. If you want to kill the bosses inside the maps, then sure, do that. And you have some tankiness on that one, but I'm always skipping the bosses. I know that there are some players not preferring it and saying it's bad, and I know that there are some players saying that's fine by doing that, and I do me. I always skip the bosses regardless of what I'm actually playing, so I don't really care for the Valkyrie that much. I just want to steamroll through the maps as fast as possible. So yeah, that's the case on that. Everything into dexterity, more or less. I put some points into vitality. Like I said, I need to respec, so I need more into dexterity. Strength enough to wear the gear. You can put some points into vitality if you actually want to. I don't really care for it when I have this gear. When I'm respecing, I will use majority everything into dexterity. That's it. So I need to respec on that. So yeah, that's my character so far, like a few weeks in. Here's showcase on what I mean with the fast ROM-lock and the crit that they actually made. So as you see though, you don't need the max damage large arms anymore, and when you don't really need them, everything actually becomes way smoother. I'm just going to skip that event. I know, I shouldn't skip the event. It's experience, it's everything that you need, yada yada yada. But I'm just doing this for showcase my. I don't really need the keys anyway, right? I'm not going into Ubers, and I don't really sell that much anyway, so selling the keys is like whatever. Getting lots of the experience part is like the only thing that is downfall with not taking that for me. So it's good now. It's actually fine by going this route. It's a good change. I really enjoy the change for the crit. It actually opens up the way that I can go away from max damage large arms and actually go into faster ROM-walkers just to go through the maps way quicker, smoother. Maybe not smoother because it's always a glass cannon, right? But you're doing it quicker though. And what you're doing with the other, just because you can move so freely. Yes, doing it fast. You're still a tiptoey character though, just because you are a glass cannon, right? But it's a fun character right now. I really enjoy it. And the faster run walk actually added so much, for me personally though, to play this character. If it didn't was that I could go max faster run walk, then I wouldn't really play this character. I really missed that all the seasons back prior to this one. And again, I can upgrade the damage if you want to, and if I want to, but don't really need to, as you see. It's like they die with 1 shot, 2 shots, so it's always the same. Shoot, walk, shoot, walk, shoot, walk, right? I really like the spread damage on this one too. The AoE is insane for multi-shot Amazon. Always been. I've actually been a fan of them for a long time, but again, the mobility inside the maps made it feel so clunky and slowish to do, but with the faster run walk now high, it feels actually amazing to do this. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I'm going to go later on and just take out all the stuff that I'm not looting up right now. I'm just showcasing how you can actually just steamroll through the maps if you just want to steamroll through the maps and not really bothering of looting anything anymore. There we go. Fast, easy, speedrun. It's a good one. Decent map also. Well, right? It was very good. I enjoyed that one. I hope you enjoyed it as well, guys. And I hope you have a really good season. Take care, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.